Alright, and welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight game, and Bob's already coming in with the treat time. What? Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that started, guys. Boys, do you want some treats? Yeah, he says, yeah. Alright, so thank you, Uncle Bob, Dylan says. Puppy's outside, she will get her treats later, in the form of a bone, which is usually what happens when she's outside for treat time. Alright, but before we get into our adventure today, let us go ahead and go over our weekly streaming schedule. We have, for our schedule, starting on Mondays, we have the continuation of our Candle Key Mysteries game, which is almost to a year since we started it. We have the continued adventures of the Story Seekers, and they just, if you missed it on Monday, leveled up to level 20. So they are official level 20 characters. It's pretty awesome, and that is the highest level for Adventurers League. So join us this upcoming Monday as they venture to their last official module before our characters are retired for the time being, and the campaign comes to an end. And then we have to start all over and do something new. But join us on Monday at 6 p.m. for our continued adventures of the Story Seekers, the continuation of our Candle Key Mystery game. Then on Thursdays, we have our Video Game Thursdays, which is our Valheim stream. Yesterday I was just doing some exploration, but we've got hopefully I can get some people back to join me so we'll take on the final boss for that. Then of course on Fridays we are right here for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure, which, depending on how they do tonight, could be the last session that they have within the Feywild, if they can just figure out what the Queen's true name is. Then we have on Saturdays, we have our Strixhaven College of Chaos adventure. That is our Strixhaven game, where our adventuring party is currently in the middle of what started out anyway as a heist, now is more of a murder, probably, most likely gonna happen, to take out a bad potion maker who apparently was sending poisoned health potions to an orphanage and getting the children sick at the behest of the orphanage proprietor. So after dealing with the potion maker, most likely there'll be some repercussions for the orphanage as well. But join us tomorrow to see what happens with our adventuring party as they are cleaning out this potion shop to put him out of business. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and jump over to Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We have with us tonight our adventuring party. We have our awesome, magic happy Nick Echo, who is always looking.
Very different people.
I know, very different people. Always looking for more and more magic. Played by Tor. We have our resident cowboy, and sometimes even Echo's wrangler in certain situations. Deacon, played by Kane.
It's the only reason Candlefoot isn't already dead.
It's true. That's very true. Unfortunately, we are missing our rogue Masan today. Our bard. But happy birthday to Olivia.
Happy birthday, kiddo!
Yeah. So his daughter's birthday is today, so he is celebrating with her. Good reason not to make it for tonight. Then we have Oberon, our Haragon wizard, who is played by Cooper. He's just a quiet little guy today. Then we have, one of our muscles here. We have Rennick, played by Steve. I think you're really just along for the ride at this point, aren't you, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have. Is she? No, she's not. I don't know where she is, but apparently your cleric is already taken off in a different direction in the castle. But we have Sapphire, played by Belinda. Hopefully, she can make her way back to the group.
Yeah, because healing is not at the top of Echo's mind at this point.
No, not the kind of magic you're looking for. No. Mm-mm. And then we have our rogue, Mr. Ruffles, played by Bob. All right. That was it. You know, it's a little sad when we don't have the comment by Sapphire, so that we can have Mr. Ruffles' response to the comment by Sapphire. So it's a little sad. All right, but that's okay. So
I'm fine with it. Those are creepy.
They are creepy, but then again, her character's a little bit creepy. So, you know, it fits, I guess, is the way we're wording here. All right.
Just a tad on the disturbing side.
Just a tad. It's true, just a tad. All right. So when we last left off, you guys were within the Palace of the Heart's Desire. You had been exploring said palace for quite some time, and had made it to the upper floor of the palace. You had actually made it beyond the upper floor, in that you had already made it to the center column, and had figured out a little bit of the things here within the center column. You had found the black book that the queen kept in the room to allow for what is the word I'm looking for? Those that were allowed in this room to have access to all of the crown doors, which are...
It was the guest book type.
That's what it was. That's the word I'm looking for. The guest book. Which would allow all of you to have access to the crown locked doors. Well, everyone who put their name in it. Apparently Sapphire's on her way. She missed her alarm. So, all right. And, okay. So, with that, there we go. Get the sound effects.
So now we can go through the lion and the deer doors?
Correct. Those who signed their names in the book are now able to open up the lion or the deer doors, which is the green or the orange doors. You had already been able to open up the green ones due to the fact that you had put the whatchamacallit,
we put the crown on the statue of the heart.
That's words. Words are hard. Okay. So you were able to go to through the other door if you choose to do so. All right. However, you had found that the room above the central tower, at the top of the tower, the fourth floor specifically, had a very intricate lock that involved actually 8 locks to be specific, and had very magical door, and the doorknob had inscribed on it, and it said, "Say my name." And unfortunately, none of you know the true name of the queen here within the Palace of the Heart's Desire. That being said, and this has been a problem throughout this, because she is currently frozen on the first floor, and you know that if you could figure out what her real name is, you could free her from said place.
Is there any gaps in that door, like a keyhole or anything?
Oh, there is a keyhole, yes.
Can I look through the keyhole?
You see locks.
That's a shot.
Yep, no. You cannot see into the room. But at the end of the session, you decided to go back down to the floor that you had been teleported into on the central tower. And if I remember correctly, you were going to take a long rest.
That sounds about right.
I believe so. Because you, that way you could allow the rest of your party members to, and yourselves to come up with a plan of what to do from here. So, we find ourselves within this central tower. I don't think the thing is working, yeah. They said, I did read an article that said that there was a lot of work that they did on macros and stuff. So, some of them, it specifically said some may not work because of it. But, yeah. So, there's that. So, you are back up at all of your spell slots, all of your hit points. The only thing that kind of didn't end up refilling was more along the lines of the charges on the wand, the locks. So that did not recharge because that's not a rechargeable thing.
Did my god ever get back to me?
They did not know the answer to your question.
Yeah.
You did get a response, but the response was, I don't know.
That ain't entirely helpful, but
No. Not entirely.
So, is there some kind of update from what happened last time?
So we can do that. They explored a little bit of the castle. They went over to the central tower here. The third floor was the guest book, in essence, that allowed them to, if you put your name in it, allows you to open the lion and the heart doors without having to go back and forth putting the crown on.
Okay.
Then there is the floor right above it that has the very intricate, very intricate lock that actually has 8 tumblers to it. And because they did not have their rogue or their bard last time,
I have thieves' tools.
You did, and I think you tried once. But, yeah, so that was, and it says on the doorknob, it says, say my name. And, due to the fact that you do not know her true name, that was a thing that they could not figure out. You also had gone up, was it last session you guys went up the beanstalk? I believe so. And found a person up there, and you ended up with winged boots out of it.
And we also all got a weapon that complements us.
You did get a weapon that complimented you out of the armory that was on the first floor before you came upstairs.
Yes, we did.
You did, remember?
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I got the talking.
That was your talking weapon, yep.
Right.
Are you gonna jump out the window?
You're so young, don't do it!
Jump out the hole in the thing? Nice. I wouldn't suggest that due to the whole storm that's, hovering down below. So I wouldn't quite, suggest that. And by the way, you'll see it on the map, but you guys have already rescued the guy whose body is right there. That was the guy you rescued, early on. Who was in this room and got blasted out of it. So yeah, there is this little body right there. Don't worry.
I thought you said it was the horn of blasting or something.
You have the remnants of the horn of blasting is within this room.
Okay.
The way that they got into this central tower, there's this small hallway that's right here that had 4 cabinets, and each of the cabinets had a head inside of it that, when opened, would make a single syllable word or sound. And upon opening the doors in the correct manner, you were able to come up with
Ogre,
the
harpy,
phrase.
bugbear, hobgoblin.
Yes, you were able to come up with the phrase Baba Yaga. And
I still think she's Baba Yaga.
there's your cleric. All right. And so you, when that phrase was completed, you were teleported into this central chamber.
I would keep watch because I no longer need to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I need that feat in real life. I just want to point out.
You do well enough with caffeine.
It's true.
So am I here
wanna-
since I wasn't here last time?
You are.
I want to be looking out at the lightning and seeing if I can sense any sort of a
You
pattern.
arbitrarily went with us.
Okay, so you're gonna look out at the lightning and what?
See if if there's a pattern, if it spells out her name, if anything.
Oh, that would be really cool.
It would be.
It would be. And super helpful. Give me a perception check. Yep, super helpful. It's a good start. I like it. You did you do the thing? You didn't do the thing. Oh no, you did it before I opened this game. The Toll the Dead thing.
Soul of the Dead.
She always rolls Toll the Dead before we start a game.
Because
make
it's
sure it works.
great.
Well, of course.
And then you get all mad halfway through the game when you have to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so unfortunately it just looks like lightning.
Pew pew.
Does my detect magic see anything? Is it magic lightning?
It is magic lightning. Mm-hmm. It is in fact magic lightning. But yes, it is. But other than that, there is no other magic within the current area that you are in.
I thought the real magic was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Oh,
That's not the kind of magic that Echo is looking for there, Sapphire.
Why not
Also,
the-
one of my friends got washed away. So small.
Friends are the best kind of magic.
yeah, I want my fucking gold.
I'll start Jared crafting Deacon's coffee.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so, other than the stairs that go up, which you've already explored, there are stairs that go down here.
Ooh.
You did not
That's
go
a
down,
shame.
you just went up. So, but you did have a long rest here within this area, as it was very easy to defend from the fact that there is only 3 possible locations to go to from this area, and that is 1 out into the lightning, 2 up the stairs, and 3 down the stairs. So, unfortunately, you do not know how to get back to the hallway to finish looking at the rest of the palace at this point. So, is there anything that you guys would like to do, either during the long rest or any of that right now?
Well, nothing that immediately comes to mind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be trying to figure out the lock. Like, figure out what I could possibly do. I want to try and invent the knock spell, but I don't know what I'm doing, so that's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Okay. That's fair. Alright, give me just an Arcana check for me, please. Okay. You start to figure out that there should be a spell that allows you to just knock on the door and it opens. So you have got the idea for that, and you have got to figure out how to make that work. But you have, in fact, got the idea with that.
Have you tried just hitting it with a really big stick?
Usually that works out pretty well.
No, I don't. If I tried, I would hurt myself more than the door.
There might be a book about that. How to increase one's spellcasting proficiency without sacrificing the integrity of their bodily muscles and such.
I have no muscles.
That's the reason you don't want to affect those things. Yes.
I just go downstairs, I guess.
Okay.
After you
Also,
put all the
fair
stones
warning,
together.
she had a day with the kids. At one point there was, how about no? How about no? So, several more...
What if we put them, like, on a fancy glove?
Put what on a
Almost
fancy
like
glove?
gauntlet. Almost like a gauntlet.
I thought of something else to do.
Okay.
I want to, like, examine the different crystals I got with her crystallized desire for this or that, and see if I can extrapolate a name.
Okay.
Would that be investigation?
Sure. Roll me an
Because if I
investigation
started doing this at the beginning of the night, I would have cast borrowed knowledge, so I would have better investigation.
check. Okay. Sure. It would be gone by the morning, but go ahead and... Okay. Okay. Alright. She's outside. She's not very helpful, apparently. That puppy. Okay. So, I would say, with that, you, because you don't have the identify spell, so you can't actually identify what the thing does specifically.
It says, I just know that it's her desire
Yeah, no, I meant
for this or that.
Yeah.
Oberon might have,
Oberon, do you have identify? That's a good question. We'll see if Oberon has identify. But I would say nope. Okay. Okay, so
You tell me we got an entire party of spellcasters and whatnot, and not one of them can identify something magical.
yep.
I'm much better at dealing with dead stuff.
Identify Blade 1.
Also, I don't, I can't get that spell.
I can make it. I can create a knife out of ice.
I think that's gonna work as well as the Identify Blade one.
I mean, I could just hold out a knife and save yourself the ice location.
No.
Sure, you can Arcana check it. Sure, why not, Oberon?
I help.
Okay, you help. Hopefully, it's gonna help. Go ahead and roll again. Dagger of Identify? Okay. There you go. Alright. Oberon, you sit with these stones, and you take the time to truly study them, and you talk rapier that makes things scream what they are.
Wait, was
I've got on long cartridge.
Apparently, Mr. Ruffles went and raided the weapons store while you guys went on and...
I have that rapier on long cartridge, and I just read the signs.
Yes. Okay, so Oberon, you spend the time discussing with Echo these stones.
Part of why I'm helping is because I'm not getting very far away from those stones.
It's true. And I will give you the rest of the desires and stuff in that check. So which stones do you already have? The desire written down.
Oh, please.
Well, actually, here, I'll just go down the list. The blue one...
The blue crystal with 2 shapes cracked into it? What the?
Okay, so there's the blue one that has a tiny Z-shaped crack in it.
That's a Z, not a
Z. That is... the jewel is Zimbalina's crystallized desire to be treated as a queen and rule over lesser beings.
Yeah,
then
that's not...
You have the white stone, the translucent white crystal, that is warm to the touch, and it is Zimbalina's crystallized desire to show kindness to the destitute and unfortunate.
While she rules over them.
I didn't say they made sense. Then there is the green
stone summons something.
Well, the green stone is faintly glowing green crystal that is Zimbalina's crystallized desire to remain hidden from her enemies.
Not all our desire.
I mean, yes. Then there is the let's see here, the black stone, black crystal. That is Zimbalina's crystallized desire to know what her enemies are plotting. And
the red one is to punish those who have wronged or defied her.
Correct. And yes, you did know, due to, I believe, another natural 20, that they do summon, that one at least summon something. And I would say with this natural 20, Oberon, you get the feeling that they all summon something different. Unfortunately, Sapphire, you have not found the stone that is her desire to know her real name, because she knows what her real name is.
Does she, though? I feel like
she does. She does. You guys do not. You need the stone that is your real desire to know her name. Yeah. Dylan says, yeah. You guys don't have that stone. Unfortunately, though, you do not know what they summon, but that they summon something.
Before we go anywhere, I am going to say, hey, if you picked a golden apple from outside, maybe you should eat it.
Try touching them all together and see what happens.
The apples? I think that's just pie.
What if it reveals her real name if we touch them all together? Maybe it talks to her.
I don't think she'd talk to fruit.
As you each reach into your bag to pull out the apples that you picked from outside,
They are gone.
They are not gone. They are mush. They are rotten fruit.
Yee. Nasty.
They only
Ew.
lasted an hour off of
Aw.
the tree. However,
Alright,
if you'd like, you
everybody
can go back
line
out.
Line up with your pouches and I'll press to digitate the
But we don't know how.
penis off. Downstairs.
See, we still have to head down further, right? We've already gone all the way up. Or is it the way around?
So you guys have gone all the way up and gotten to a locked door. And then there is down, which you have not gone.
That's a very locked door.
Yes, you found a very locked door. Yes.
Down once more to the darkness.
Oh, no, wait.
Dark.
You guys did go down. Did you? Did you go down?
You tell me what down is, maybe I'll remember.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
This music seems pretty apt for Tuesday's game.
Well, this is the sound effects for the palace upstairs, plus lightning. All right. So,
Yeah, you know the band of Haragon that we avoided because Oberon was the Witchlight monarch? Killed 3 of your kids so far?
Yep. All right. So with that, you guys head down the spiral stairs
Yes.
to the lower floor. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
With detect magic up.
Okay. Easily enough.
That's not awesome.
Oh, that's right, these guys.
Mm-hmm. You did. You went down and then you turned back around and went back up. I believe.
I mean,
Didn't you?
yes, I
Yeah.
remember these guys.
Yeah. You were like, noped right on out of it. Yeah. All
You
right.
wanted a long before we dealt with them.
Yes, you wanted a long rest before you dealt with them. So, for description purposes, because, new session, who this? You guys head down to this, down the stairs, and, immediately see a ring of marbled pillars sculpted with images of fairies and demons supports the arched ceiling of the circular chamber. 7 archways evenly spaced around the room's perimeter leads to what is clearly the base of the turrets. And near the middle of the room, a short, gray-bearded man in black robes reclines on a gilded wooden throne with clawed feet. The man himself grips the leashes of 3 small, scaly, bird-like creatures. A muscular, armored man stands next to the throne. He wears a helm that conceals his face except for his red, glowing eyes, and his sword he holds is wreathed in flames. There is a statue of an unarmed elf that stands in front of the throne. The statue is posed as if ready for battle, with an unarmored, not an unarmed, unarmored. Ready for battle with a short sword gripped tightly in each of his hands. So.
Do they look hostile?
No, they look like they're chilling. The only one who looks hostile is the statue guy. But he's a statue.
Which one is he?
He is the one right here.
Deacon, should I do the thing?
I want to send my mage hand over.
Okay. Where are you sending it to?
Over here, I want to tickle the belly of one of the, or like freak out the creatures by tickling one of the bellies.
Okay.
Alright, this is how we die.
Yep, this is how you die. Yep.
Well, since Sapphire's doing that,
Or maybe it makes them all run and they have to chase them, and then we have the room.
Okay. So.
There's a method.
All right. Well, let's do first things first. We've got.
well, first thing I asked Deacon if that was a good idea, but
No, that was not a good idea.
All right.
That was a terrible idea.
Sapphire, there is your mage hand.
no, from my fairy fire, was that horrible?
Oh, no, that was a fine idea.
Cool.
But
That's
do we
what
know
I
who
figured out.
these fellas are before you start trying to fair-fire them?
I thought we figured
Well,
out they
I
were the
did-
bad guys.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't do it until Sapphire started messing with him.
That they worked for the hags and whatnot.
you assume so. So...
Well, hell.
that work?
Yeah, but only if whatever she does fails, I'm just gonna see if it starts going good or bad.
Okay, well...
Like, if they get upset, then this is happening.
I just wanted to make sure. Alright. So... Okay, you know what? Sapphire, give me a... let's go a sleight of hand check. With, using your stats. Okay. Alright. And this is not a, invisible hand. This is just regular mage hand, yes?
Yes.
It's spectral, but it's not invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, so you go over and, yeah, you can give this creature some scratches.
Well, I was going for a more like intense like tickle, like I was trying to discomfort it to a point where it freaks out
Okay.
on the guy.
Alright, hey, Cause, fair warning. This is the creature.
He's so cute.
That thing is not cute.
I mean, I saw a picture of a goose the other day with its mouth open, and it's not that different from that.
That's
This
fair.
is some kind of mutant chicken.
Actually, here, this is a better picture because it gives you the full effect.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the thing
like a
Vegan
dinosaur.
set loose on us.
Uh-huh. It is the thing that Vegan set loose on you on Saturdays, yes. Alright, it is the combination of an evil goose and a, dinosaur thing. Yeah. Mhm.
So you
That
mean
just
just
sounds
goose?
like an evil goose.
Right.
Just goose.
It doesn't have
I mean,
as many feathers, but yes.
Evil goose is redundant.
Isn't that redundant though? An evil goose.
Well, I
Right.
mean, he
Have you ever
doesn't-
met a nice goose?
this guy doesn't have as many feathers as a regular goose. Alright, alright, so,
Not nice to comment on their molting.
I mean, it's a thing. You also have this guy, who is the helm with the evil red eyes. And then well, hello, Mr. Ruffles. Alright, you've got this guy.
What?
Is the bearded dude.
Mr. Ruffles
He
is
was
part
just
of the
dragging him over here. For some reason, he was on the other floor.
Yeah.
He's part of the big bad. Oh no.
Yes,
I
he
knew
is.
it.
He's really just the big bad in disguise.
I knew it all along.
Uh-huh.
Is that a flaming katana he's got?
The guy in the full helm has a flaming sword. Yes.
Ooh.
It is not a
Is it a-
katana, but it is a flaming sword.
I want that sword.
It is a let's see, that is a longsword.
Ah.
Yes.
Doesn't look too long to me.
Well, no, because he's tall, so it doesn't look so long. All right.
Echo, no.
Size ain't everything.
Why? Okay, that's weird. All right. So with that, I would say you are able to do something that attracts the attention of this cockatrice, and yeah, the guy looks over, the one that is sitting on the throne. He actually should be. The throne is not centered on the thing. So he looks over and he's like, "What the hell's your problem?" And he sees the hand, and he immediately looks towards the stairs.
Shit.
That was your plan?
Well, I didn't. I was hoping that it would freak out a little bit more, and then it didn't.
It did
Why would
not.
you freak out at seeing a floating hang? Well, actually,
No, I was
not
hoping.
just-
I was hoping the monster would freak out and then pull him along with it. You know, like when a dog gets freaked out and it pulls you along with it. Yeah.
No.
Or a horse.
These guys are yeah. These are small creatures.
I don't know where you grew up, but that's not a dog.
It is not a dog.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna move the mage hand and try to use it to grab the reins from his hand.
Okay.
Plan has changed, guys. Plan has changed.
Okay.
That
So-
was not a plan.
That was not a plan, but in that you were saying, Echo, that if that didn't work, or however it was going,
If they started like looking like there was going to be a fight, I would do fairy fire to try and.
Hey, it was a plan. It just wasn't a very good plan.
he looks over, he sees you guys on the stairs.
Does he look mad?
He does look mad.
Well, then he should roll a save.
Okay. So that is a wisdom save, I believe, or is that dexterity? Alright, so this is main bad guy. That's about right. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Alright.
it. See, he is the bad guy. I told you.
Alright. Then we've got the 3 weird looking bird dude things. Alright. So 1, 2, they're very dexterous, guys. 3. Yep, they're very dexterous. Alright. And then the other guy. Yep. And my other question is let's see here. There we go.
How do you want to do this?
No, because it doesn't do damage. Let's see. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast. Okay. So
Any object too, so
the
mage
statue
hand
is glowing. Yep.
and so is the
It's
mage.
alive.
The statue and the throne, apparently.
Oh,
What
so
color is your magic, Echo? Is it your color?
It looks like my wings, where it's kind of gold and pink and blue and ombre stuff.
That is not helpful when I'm gonna put a color around what they're glowing.
Pink.
Okay. Okay.
It's only one guy.
No, it's the statue as well, so it is. Yeah. And the main dude on the throne. The man going to the bathroom, apparently. As Mr. Ruffles pointed out. Alright.
Every man's throne is his toilet.
I mean, he's made this throne his home, so perhaps. Alright.
Like every guy.
Okay.
If he leaves the throne and one of us sits on the throne, are we in turn, like, we're the new leader? Because if he left
Can
the chair
certainly
area,
try. But with that, I would like you to please roll initiative.
no.
I asked nicely.
You started it.
And I
You
declined
better roll.
nicely. Aha! That's the best initiative I've gotten in a while! See, my plan worked!
Alright. Get this
No matter
guy.
what happened, you would have considered your plan working.
and
So
this guy. It's true.
I gather Fighter is the most diplomatic member of the group.
I mean, are they? Though?
I mean, I am.
Okay.
I mean, you're just blasting magic left and right, whipping out your wands and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, we've got... Alright.
I followed the terms of our agreement. I asked you first.
Oh, burn.
Then I made
Sapphire
things
did
flow.
not click on the token first, or Renee.
I did, yeah, I did. Oh, that's weird. I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought I did too. Well,
Yeah. Alright, so Sapphire is a 19. And alright.
We both rolled the same.
Okay. So one of the things that is an interesting phenomena, I guess, is it is actually up to the dungeon master who goes first when there is ties, or you can roll off. I just let Roll20 decide. So, Oberon. Yeah. Alright, so somehow the wizard is going first. Alright. So, Oberon, what you gonna do? And I'll actually, because Oberon is kind of off of the thing here. You know what? Actually, before everybody gets going, everybody give me a perception check, please. Holy moly! Look at that. I think it's Christmas around here or something. All right. Okay. All right. So, you do. There we go. Let's get us some combat music going here. All right. So you guys do recognize that the lower parts of these turrets, some of them actually have stained glass windows, and those stained glass windows, some of them have the pictures of knights on the stained glass. Ooh. So yeah, it's really pretty.
Crap! The windows are gonna come to life and kill us.
It's really pretty.
So, aren't they?
Perhaps. With that, Oberon, what spell are you casting? Mr. Ruffles, they are dexterity, but it also, if they're the same, it depends on the order. So actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's let them decide. Decide.
I don't really care.
No,
I was just curious.
Okay, then it makes Mr. Ruffles be first. Mr. Ruffles, go first then.
No, Oberon can go first. I don't care.
Oberon, what you doing? What spell are you casting, Oberon?
A deadly one.
A deadly one? That would be helpful. Ah, you gotta haste the fighter. Alright.
That is a deadly one.
Alright. Okay. Just want to point out, which fighter are you hasting? Deacon or Rennick? I assume it's probably Deacon. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Deacon. You see Oberon reach out, and he, looks at you, and all of a sudden your metabolism just seems to start racing. You have haste cast upon you. So extra attack, your AC goes up by 2. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. And you're just downright awesome. More awesome than you were.
That's a hard feat, but I'll take it.
Alright. Do you want to move, Oberon, or are you staying there? Okay. Alright, Mr. Ruffles, what you doing?
Okay, Mr. Ruffles is gonna run down the stairs.
Okay.
Stand here and attack. Nobody's been attacked. Which one is this?
So that is a statue.
Wait, hold on.
Statue. Where's the muscular guy with red eyes? This guy?
Yeah.
Hold on. Which one's the bottom of the stairs? Sapphire would be at the bottom of the stairs.
What?
There we go. Okay. Because I was like, wait a second.
Yep.
We're good.
Yeah, this is the bottom of the stairs.
Yep. So the guy that has a little face on it is the statue.
Okay, so it's not attacking us.
No, he is quite literally frozen in place.
Okay. I'm gonna throw daggers at this guy.
Like he's statue, yeah.
So, he was a person who got froze.
Correct.
Not this was a statue placed here.
He was a frozen person here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the wizard or whatever that thing is on the throne.
The guy on the throne? Okay. Alright. Alright, that will hit him, yes. Yes, it will. Alright.
So I didn't mean to add sneak attack. That wasn't.
Yeah, there is no sneak. He knows you guys are right there.
No, but you have advantage on the attack.
You do have advantage on the attack, so you would get sneak attack, actually. Yeah. Go ahead and crit fish for me, please.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll another 20. It'll be plus 6.
Okay.
Why is this doing this? Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, 19. It's worse.
Okay.
So.
Yep, you're good.
And then my second blade.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's that crit.
There's that crit fish. Okay.
Too bad that one didn't get a sneak.
Right? Alright, but it got some. Okay.
And then I'll move back here and the rest of my movement and on the high.
Okay. Echo. You feel like you're super hidden, Mr. Ruffles. Your party has no idea where you are.
Well, I didn't mean to hide from that.
I know, but you rolled high enough that even your party lost you, and they saw where you went.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
It does.
What are you doing here?
Are you gonna try talking to them now that they've been attacked? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
only a little.
Only a little. Got it. You see the guy on the throne, and he kind of looks over and he says, I live here.
Okay, so what's the queen's true name so we can get her unfrozen?
Why would I tell you? You come in here and you attack me. Why the hell would I tell you anything?
He raises a good point.
Right? Are you gonna do anything else, Echo?
Not for nothing, but I feel like we've kind of gone past the point of diplomacy.
Uh-huh.
Alright then.
Oops. Trying to tickle the belly of one of the monsters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, taking the belly of a monster is always a good idea.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so total of 4 points of damage.
That sucks.
Okay, Sapphire, what are you doing?
Sapphire's gonna kind of scooch over this way a little bit, kind of hide behind one of the pillars,
Okay.
and kind of look up behind one of the pillars and be like, are you a good person or a bad person? So I feel like that's a subjective question.
What the hell kind of question is that to ask somebody after you done attacked?
Right.
I
Yeah.
didn't attack.
Yes, you did! Are you
I
a good
attempted
person
to
or a bad
distract-
person,
Thank
Sapphire?
you.
Trying to eat your party
There's
mates.
a difference. But what does he say?
That's a very good question. I'm a good person, of course. Clearly, you're the
Who do
bad
you-
ones. You just come in here and just start attacking whoever's sitting on a freaking throne.
Are you the king? Are you married to the queen?
I am the king. This is my throne.
But are you married to the queen?
No,
So it's not your throne.
it is my throne.
Who do you
not
work for?
see me sitting in it? It is my throne.
What are your feelings about hags?
What do you mean? Are you a hag?
No.
Well, then what difference does it make?
I want to know how you feel about hags. That'll tell me if you're a good person or a bad person.
Do you like everybody?
No.
Well then, does that make you a good person or a bad person?
I like good people. So I think that makes me a good person. I mean, I work as a mortician, so technically I work with dead bodies, but I help people put their loved ones to rest.
Uh-huh.
So I would say that's a pretty good thing to do.
This battle's taking a strange philosophical turn.
It really is.
Can I take one of my juggling balls and just throw it at her?
I mean, really. Alright, that does not hit.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for that. Then I don't want to waste my ass knife.
Your ashy advantage, is that what you're doing?
No, you gave me an inspiration last time in DM inspiration.
Yeah, that'll last a session.
Oh, whoops. Never mind then.
Uh-huh.
I thought it would have helped anyway. I don't have an ash.
It didn't help anyway. Alright. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. Alright. So, that is... Go ahead and roll the damage on those, though. So then it is within 5 feet. So, the... Alright, this gun is gonna take... Okay.
He is having a hard time for today.
He is not a dexterous guy. And...
Well, he's sitting down.
I know. And then 2 of those. Alright. So, that is 7 points of cold damage. Alright.
Yay, I did a thing.
You did something. Yes, you did. Alright.
Is this door open right here?
It is not open. No.
But is it unlocked?
It is unlocked, yes.
I'm just gonna kind of scooch behind the door
Okay.
and hide.
Okay. Rennick.
I'm gonna move down to the bottom, do like a double movement.
Okay. You can. I would say with your regular movement, you could just get down to the bottom of the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think yes.
There are 2 Oberns. That's weird. There we go.
He's multiplying like a rabbit.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move a little bit out of the way so
Okay.
Deacon one run down. So
Okay. Do you want to do anything once you get right there?
I don't really have anything.
Okay.
You don't have any like range stuff?
He's
Nope.
he's a fighter.
Always gotta have some sort of range backup plan.
I can hand him a throwing knife.
There you go.
I have a hand axe, but that's a 30-60, right?
Yeah.
Sapphire, you make weird assumptions about people.
Ha!
Okay.
Who are you throwing it at?
The bad guy?
Which one? The one on the throne? Or the one in full armor? This guy? Okay. I will go ahead and show you his name just for reference, just to make it easier. His name is Warduk.
Warmaduke.
Warmaduke.
I would have assumed Baba Ganoush.
I mean, that would make sense, right? Alright, so go ahead and throw your hand axe, Rennick.
Wow.
Unfortunately, your hand axe is now over here on the ground. Nowhere near hitting the guy.
He can just kind of looking at you like, I gotta get you some lessons on how to throw stuff.
Right?
That's kind of that's the gaze I get. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. So on his turn, he is going to let's see here. Let me see here. He is going to cast a spell and put it right there. And he's gonna cast Fiery Explosion. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone that is within that sphere.
What sphere?
The fireball sphere.
I don't even see it.
So that would be Echo, Mr. Ruffles, Rennick, Deacon.
I'm guessing it goes through walls.
It does.
Okay.
Doesn't she have resistance to fire because she's made of rock?
Nope.
Nope.
I
Alright.
wish.
And that is... Alright. We're gonna go ahead and roll it because it's pretty.
That's not pretty.
It's totally
Oh.
pretty. Look
That
at,
hurts.
look at, it's pretty.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
Did
gonna
I?
use my reaction also
Oh,
for
okay.
uncanny dodge.
that's fair. Yep, bless you.
Gesundheit.
Oh,
Alright. You had that action figure? Nice.
I'm
Alright.
guessing that was. I did not. I'm guessing that we had to have at least like a 15.
It was a 14 dexterity.
Ah.
No,
Or
jeez.
half as much on a save. So, Mr. Ruffles, that is a quarter of the damage for you. So, 35 is total. So then 17 is half, and then 8 for a quarter.
Guys, we got in bomb formation. Why do we do this?
Right? Alright. Yes? You good over there, Echo?
Trying to decide if I want to use my magic rose.
Oh. That.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it, so I'll take 7. Is that right?
8. Yep. Okay. Alright. And so let's see here. And so that will be his turn. So then well, actually, as a bonus action, or a object interaction as it were, he is going to let go of the leashes of the bird creatures. And so on their turn, which is right now, they are going to, and here's the kicker, they're going to fly over. Hi, Dylan. Hello, mister.
Dylan, with your choice.
I know he doesn't like my choice.
No, Dylan doesn't appreciate that I didn't let him figure out how to open up the jar of treats.
Okay. And so we've got, Sapphire. They are going to take a bite at you.
But I'm behind the door, so I get partial cover, right?
You do.
So then.
But what is your armor class?
Oh, I'm armor class 17. He doesn't hit
Okay,
anyway.
you're good. And then, 2 attacks on Rennick, as you are at the bottom of the stairs right there. 15 and a 7. Yep, nope, they're not real effective. No. Alright. So...
I laugh in this general direction.
That's fair. Alright. Alright, Deacon. Bless you!
Thank you.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I took one hell of a wallop from that there fireball, so,
It's like that was done on purpose or something.
Right. It's raining. I can't even see where the hell my token's at amidst all this.
You're the one that has the little green running guy on it.
Oh, right. Alright, well, being that this feller in the suit of armor and whatnot's got a really nice looking sword and I kind of want it, I'm gonna hop over the banister here,
Uh-huh.
because I got all kinds of crazy movement.
You do.
And I'll come on down over yonder. And let's see, I have a couple different spells I could use. Why break something that ain't broken and try to fix it,
Right.
so the saying goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to use my fighting spirit. That gives me 5 temporary hit points. And I'll try to take out my +1 katana and start waylaying on this fella here, Marmaduke.
Okay.
So let's see here. It's I'll use
I love
2
you're gonna call
hands.
him Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
Alright, so let's see here. Hasted attack.
Okay. That will, let's see here. That will hit him. Just barely.
Alright, here's my first attack.
Ooh.
Okay.
And here's my extra attack.
Okay. Damn, you guys are full of the natural 20s tonight.
You said it might be the last.
Apparently.
Our dice listen.
Okay. Alright.
That means we're all gonna die tomorrow.
Yep. It does mean that. Alright, although today is the day to die, so I mean, there's that.
We're playing in this book.
Oh. Yes.
I
Alright.
mean, I have a character idea, but
Alright, so then that is the end of your turn there, Deacon?
Right?
Alright, so you stepped right up to him, so he is taking swings at you. Alright, so that is a 22 to hit, a natural 20 to hit, and a 10. So,
Well, that won't hit, but
No. But I'm pretty sure that natural 20 made up for that.
I can't read half that damage. I don't know
Okay,
what that's
so we've got 17 for the first hit. Let's see, 24, 28 for the second. So, it is lit up, yes. Yes, it is.
for. Yep, I'm down.
Alright. So, Oberon. That brings us to you. Okay, you're going down now? Alright. Crap, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, alright. So what are you gonna do, Oberon? Okay. Who are you sending that to? Oh, okay. The bird? Okay. Oh, I need to color the birds here. Let's do yellow, blue, and purple. Why not? Alright, so a 16 will definitely hit that yellow dude. What kind of damage are you doing to him? Which chromatic orb? Ah, you're frying the chicken. Got it. Alright, 16 will hit. Okay. So, alright, go ahead and... That's what I needed. Alright, so 8 points of damage to the chicken. He's a little smoky, but, he's fine. Alright. Okay, you're gonna duck... Okay. Alright. So then, Mr. Ruffles, that brings us to you.
Are these two cockatrices
They
still
are.
up?
Yep.
Okay, they have a big thing in front of
Yep, they are very much still up.
them. Okay. Have they even been hit at all?
The
He just
yellow
did-
one and the blue one have both been hit. The purple one has not.
They're within 5 feet of an enemy, right?
They are. They have just attacked Rennick. Or tried to, anyway. Okay, you can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks. You can use this trait only if your speed is greater than 0. You can use it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, no problem. Oberon, you just hop right back up the stairs.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at the yellow cockatrice.
Okay. Perfect. That will not hit.
That doesn't hit.
No. They don't
Maybe
have
12.
armor, but they have more than 9.
Sure.
That one will hit, though. Alright. Oh, so close. He is barely up. But he is still up.
Oh, I used my exploding psychic blade, so that's an extra.
Uh-huh. If you... an extra 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
If you hadn't rolled
So
a
I'm gonna-
1 on the psychic, on the D4, you probably would have got him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna duck back in here.
Okay. Alright. Echo. By the way, just for reference, Oburn, if you guys can get Deacon back up, your concentration spell still is up. As long as you're still concentrating on it, their haste is still active. I looked it up. So, as long as you are still concentrating on it, if he comes back up, he will still have haste. So.
Gonna do bonus action, healing light to Deacon.
Sure. Alright, so 8 points of healing to Deacon. Alright.
And then I will...
Alright, so Deacon, you come back to consciousness a little bit groggy, but then like your engine's still revving, so.
Something smells like barbecue chicken.
Is it you? I think it's you.
He's not a chicken.
It smells like barbecue. You just got hit with flame.
And since that happened, and I do not appreciate that at all, he'll stay at 3rd level.
Okay. So yeah, 21 will hit.
Oh, that was something else.
23 points of damage. Alright.
And then, when I cast a spell that deals radiant damage, I can add my charisma modifier to... Oh, I can add my charisma to one of the damage.
Okay, so what is your charisma modifier?
I think it's 3.
Okay.
Probably 3. Yeah.
That's an additional 3. Okay.
And he is glowing.
He is glowing.
Because he got a guiding bolt up the butt.
Right. Okay.
Then
Wait, doesn't that mean my ice knife should have been an advantage?
No. You did roll.
At advantage.
At advantage. You just rolled really badly.
Okay. Because I was like, I was like, wait a second. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna move.
So,
Okay, so yeah, you're just moving? Okay.
Yeah, I moved the wrong way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be up in the air a little bit.
Okay.
Just like 5, maybe. Depending on how tall this is. Can I be 10 feet up?
You can.
Or...
Yes.
And this is on Deacon, because he's right in the thick of things, so...
Okay, 11 more points to Deacon. Alright.
And then I'm going to kind of reach out around the door, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this thing in front of me in the door.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, there we go.
Okay. Alright, so that is a dexterity save for purple. That's fine.
So close to being a 6.
So close.
Or no. So close.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna squeeze back behind the door, like right where the door meets the wall. That's right where I'm at.
Okay. Alright. So then, Rennick, that brings us to you.
I have a greater Dr. Dylan's healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that.
He just got down and went over. He's like, haha, I fixed it, buddy.
Walking over to me.
What was that again?
So-
For the greater?
The great, so it's, you should see the, oh no, they're not up there.
Excuse me.
It is
Nobody
D4.
redeemed those for you right now.
8d4.
Wait.
8d4.
Mm-hmm. Plus 8. Yep. Oh, but Uncle Ragnarok just did.
As I was saying it and I realized my finger was on the button, I...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, so 28
Ugh.
points of healing. Back to you. Alright.
Nice.
Alright. Come here, Dylan. Okay. There you go, buddy. Alright. Little bit extra because you just healed. Yep, alright. Good job. Okay. Alright. So, this guy, is going to looking over at you guys. He's gonna stand up, he's gonna step over here, and you see, he looks at the turrets, and, as a bonus action, the turret the little alcoves, and he said, you see that he says, "Knights of Glass, protect my ass!"
Whoa.
These hags are really good or casters are really good at coming up with
He's Bakaga. Can confirm.
with some super cool
I knew it.
and so you see these golems come out of their window frames, and you see them step up, and hey, Echo and Mr. Ruffles?
Yeah,
There's one right next to you.
I see it.
Alright. So, with that, they're gonna go right there in initiative. Alright. Okay. And so, that was his bonus action. And for his action, I need to roll a d6 first and foremost. I do. To see if it... Okay. It is a recharge on 4 to 6, so he gets the fiery explosion back. Alright. And, he is going to... Let's see, what is he gonna do? He knows you guys are right there somewhere. Oh. You know what? The only one he can see is Deacon and Rennick. So he's gonna actually take, he's gonna take an attack at Rennick. That is a 14, that doesn't work. Another one. A 19, does a 19 hit you, Rennick?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 10 force damage. And, he's gonna kind of step over here, and, you know what, actually, I think he can. Let me look, hold on. Can he? Because you're 10 feet up in the air, Echo? Yeah? Alright. Yeah, he could. If he steps to there, he can see you. He's gonna send one your direction. Natural 20. So, that is to Echo, and he's gonna duck down behind the throne here. So he's got partial cover. He's gonna go like right there. Okay. Alright. So then, with that, it is the cockatrice's turn. Seeing that Sapphire has closed the door and kind of ducked back around, where are they gonna go? They're gonna go to there. Blue is gonna take the opportunity and go up the... right there. So it's still technically in melee, but not really. So I will give you that opportunity attack if you would like it, Rennick.
Yay!
Gonna hit him with the woodcutters.
24 will definitely hit.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
15
Whoa.
points of damage. It is still up, but it's hurting. Alright, so we've got the 3 of them. So we've got 2 on Rennick that are going to try yellow. And purple. Yeah. And then blue is going to go after Ober. Ober,
Jeez.
I think that 22 might hit you. So I need a Constitution saving throw against being magically petrified. Okay. And then I need a con save for haste, please, as well. Alright, you're good. Okay. And I saw your save for your stuff for Fairy Fire. Got it. Alright, so then Deacon. Deacon, I assume that you're gonna stand up.
Right.
Okay. And you are still hasted, so you can go ahead and take those attacks.
Alright. I'm also a little agitated at just being hit upside the head with a flaming sword, so
Oh, that's fair.
he's gonna take off his hat and his bandana. He's just gonna go right at it, this feller.
Okay.
So,
Has
once
anybody else hit
again,
him yet?
using my fighting
Now,
spirit.
your first attack is at advantage, Deacon.
Alright. Let's see. This here is my first attack.
That will hit.
This here is my actual attack.
Okay.
This here is my extra attack.
Do you have advantage on the other ones?
Yeah, 'cause I have fighting spirit.
Oh, Fighting Spirit. Yes, you do. Okay. Alright, then those 3 will hit. Okay, that was terrible damage for
Right.
everything but the first one.
And how is he looking right now?
He's looking real rough.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and X and surge.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Because you can.
And I'm feeling real ornery right now. So, first attack.
Okay.
And extra attack.
Okay.
And I will pump that second one if it don't hit.
19 is his armor class.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay. He's looking real rough. Alright. As in, and when I say real rough, I'm talking single digit rough.
Oof.
Alright, so you see, like, he is struggling to stay standing at this point. But he is
Who is
standing.
struggling?
The armored guy.
Oh, the war dude.
Alright. Okay, so you see he is going to take his strikes at you, Deacon. 17 hit you?
Hit.
What is your normal armor class?
14.
Okay, so 17 will hit. Okay, so then he strikes again. That is a natural one.
Yay!
And the third one is a 21. Alright, so
Yeah, right back down.
you are right back down. Okay. And as a bonus action, he will second wind. Alright. So he gets a little bit of healing back from that. Alright. With that, the knights that come out of the windows, that have stepped out of the windows, it is their turn. Okay. So, you've got this one who's going to come there. We will call him Orange Diamond. We've got that one that's going to go right there. We will call him Green Diamond. We've got this one that is going to go right there. Yeah, and we're going to call him Red Diamond. And then there's the one that came out between Echo and Mr. Ruffles.
Totally hidden. I'm completely invisible.
You're completely invisible except for the fact that he's right behind you and can see you.
Except for that.
Except for that. Alright.
It's your rapier shouting thing.
Yes.
So it's going, hidden, hidden, hidden!
Yes, that's what it is. Alright. How did you know that's what it was? We're gonna call him White. Alright. So, we're gonna go Mr. Ruffles, he's gonna come right up to you with his glass sword of awesomeness. And he's gonna strike 2 times. What is your armor class, Mr. Ruffles?
14.
Alright, so both of those will hit for 13 points of damage. Alright, and let's see here. The red one, let's see, how far are you guys away from red? It's 25. Okay. So, nope. Alright, we're good. Alright, so he is gonna just hang out right there, and you see that green and orange have kind of placed them, and red have placed themselves to be defensible against you guys. So, Oburn, that brings us to you. Blue's looking rough. The cockatrice that's on the stairs that got hit by Rennick for a lot of damage is looking rough.
He's not having a good day.
No. He was just fine, and then like this spectral hand that is gone, by the way, was, attacked him, and then, yeah, it's just been bad from there. It all went downhill from there.
Shock cooking.
Okay. Go for it. Shocking grasp, I assume. 9 is not enough. Okay, go ahead and pop it. 10 is not enough.
Oh, man. Jeez.
By the way, their armor class is 11.
Ah! That's God's why you hate us.
Yeah, so, anything else there, Oburn? gonna hop away? Okay. So you're headed further up the stairs. Alright, Mr. Ruffles. You got this glass golem right behind you. And, by the way, let's see here. There's a picture. He's very pretty.
There's a picture?
There's a picture.
Ooh.
It is really pretty.
That's look pretty cool. I do like him. I don't like him right now, but he looks pretty cool.
Like, it's really
that
cool.
Looks like it should be the Quandrix mascot. It's all fractalized.
Right? It should be.
That is pretty cool. Awful, but
I mean,
awful, but cool.
Yeah, no. He's cool looking.
Looks cool. Personality, not great.
I mean, you know.
He'd look cooler in a shattered pile.
Perhaps. Okay. So, Mr. Ruffles, what you gonna do?
Well, I hope Echo can help kill this thing the next turn.
Cause ow?
Do damage. Huh?
Cause ow?
Yeah, because that really hurt. And so I'm going to spend a bonus action to get steady aim so I get advantage on my next attack.
Okay.
And I will attack with my psychic foot.
24 will hit.
Damn!
Okay. So, alright, 14 points of damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do there, Mr. Ruffles? You okay, Bob? Uh-oh. He went mute.
Oh
no! Okay. You okay, Bob? Uh-oh. Alright. Apparently Bob is having issues with something, so while he deals with that, Echo, why don't you go ahead and go, and we'll let Mr. Ruffles take his second shot once the issue is dealt with.
I am going to Eldritch Blast. The first one
To White Diamond right there?
No, to the Warlock.
To this guy.
War Duke.
Oh,
whatever.
War Duke, okay.
Yeah, but I'm
12 will not hit.
Pup that.
Okay, that will hit. Alright, so...
Is he dead?
He is not.
The other Eldritch Blast is going at the white guy.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna Ashy that.
Okay.
No, yeah.
That will hit. Alright, 5 points of damage. Okay. He is still up.
And Deacon is down.
Deacon is down, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna get 2 of the... Crap, that's... 2 of my healing lights.
Okay.
I heals for 5.
5 points of healing. Okay. Alright.
And I'm just gonna move here. I'm gonna try and get where the other guy can't see me.
Okay. Sapphire. You are behind a
Alright.
closed door.
And behind a closed door, I'm going to slightly open the door.
Uh-huh.
And
You see
I'm
the
gonna go
glass guy right there.
Hi, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile.
At...
But I want to upcast it at level 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to do 3 of the missiles at the War Duke.
Okay.
And 2 of the missiles at this guy.
Okay. Alright.
Nice.
Okay. No worries.
So
Hey!
the first,
Okay.
yeah, the first 3 are at War Duke, but then the second 2, the last 2
I
are
got
at...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
And then
Anything else?
is the warden done?
Nope.
Ah! I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
I thought you said he was so low.
He was, and then he's second winded.
Second wound.
Second winded. As a bonus, or as the end of his last turn. Yep. Alright, Rennick. It's like Warduke is a fighter or something, and he can do, things.
Fightery stuff.
Fightery things. He can do fightery
I'm gonna
things
take
and stuff.
I'm gonna take a swing at blue.
Okay. That will hit. And that guy's gone.
And then for my extra attack, I'm gonna go for yellow.
Okay. So we're just gonna move that guy over. A 1 will not hit.
Dang.
No.
I want to action surge.
Okay, go for it.
And then I got
2
another 2
attacks.
hits.
Yep. Alright, is that going to yellow again?
Yeah.
Okay, so that will hit, and yellow is done.
And then my other one, I'm gonna go for last one or
For purple?
yeah.
Okay. That will hit. Alright, so 5 points to purple. Okay. Alright, then... Oh, Cooper's coming in with the pupspirations there. It's like he's prepared or something. Alright, so... With that, what is he gonna do? Okay. He's gonna pop out of his little hidden space right here. Or actually, no. Before he does that, he is going to drink a healing potion.
Counterspell.
No. That was both good and bad. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then, so he's gonna do that. And, okay. No, that's not gonna work.
You can take up upspiration, please.
Okay. Alright. You know what? He's gonna duck back into... He's gonna duck back into this room to the south. Alright. And kind of come over so that nobody can get line of sight on him. Alright. There is one of the birds left, so it is going to attack Rennick right there. That will hit you, Rennick, for 4 points of piercing damage.
21.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay, you are fine. Alright. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. Alright, Deacon, again, I assume you're gonna stand up.
I don't know. It seems like better to lay down on the ground and take a rest for a spell.
I mean, if you want to.
I'll get back up. And he's gonna rage.
You can.
Because he can.
You gonna rage? Yeah,
He's gonna rage.
Wrong day, buddy boy. Wrong day.
I was like, wait a second, he's on my
On Mondays.
Take my haste
It
and
was
action.
Monday,
slash.
all these guys would be dead by now.
That's true. That will hit. You're going for Warduke, I assume?
Right.
Okay. And that will take out Warduke.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Perfect. And what's this orange or green
So
feather behind
that
it?
is the glass guy.
Right, I'll attack the green one.
Okay.
Step on over here. Have the immediate line of fire.
Uh-huh.
This would be my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where'd that wizarding looking feller go?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, while you were a little groggy, you have no idea where he went.
So first attack
19 will hit him.
and extra attack.
A 9 will not, however. You
I'll
wanna
use
pop
an
it?
ash. I'll use an ash to try to re-roll it.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see here. Get down there.
Alright, 17 will hit.
I told Ashy you needed his help, so he helped.
Alright. 25 points of damage. Nice. Alright.
And that'll be. I will, in fact, second. Or wait, the one that gives me the healing. I forget
Second
which one
wind.
it is. Second wind. Let's see here. Second wind is.
It is 1d10 plus your fighter level.
So 1d10 plus 6.
7 points. That was terrible.
Right.
Alright, so 7 points of healing to you there, Deacon. Alright, so we've got these glass cannon, or glasswork guys, glasswork golems is what they're actually called. Alright, and this one will come over, open the door, and step in. And go to attack you. 1 and 2. 19 to hit there, Sapphire. I believe hits you.
Yeah, 19 hits.
So 5 points of slashing damage, and you have a friend right there with you.
Want this friend?
Too
I was
bad.
hiding. How does he even? Is he even capable of opening doors with his hands?
Yes, he is.
I don't know about this.
Yes, he is. He is magical, and he has hands.
Given that she's giving you 8 free actions to open and close a door per turn, I think this dude can open one.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
Uh-huh. Alright.
See, but those help me. This does not help me.
Too bad. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna have... Alright, green is going against Deacon with 2 attacks. That is 12. And a 6. Yep, that worked well for you, Deacon. Orange is going against Rennick. 1 and... Alright, so 21 to hit for 7 points there, Rennick.
You.
So you have a chance here, Mr. Ruffles, because clearly these guys are not super great at their job. That is a 10. And a 20. So that is 3 points of damage there, Mr. Ruffles.
To be fair, up until a couple minutes ago, their job was to stand there and look pretty.
It's true.
Sure.
And they were very good at that job. It's this job that they're not so great at.
I like them better at that.
Alright, Oburn, that brings us to you.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, I'm using my laptop mic. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on with this other one. I think Sydney chewed through a cord to me.
Oh no.
He loves chewing on cords.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I keep telling him, you're gonna shock yourself.
You know? Yeah.
That would be why Suship has several decoy keyboards with cords, because his cat Rosie would just want to lay on the keyboard when he was using it
And chew the cord.
and
Yep.
chew the cords. So he's got decoys set up.
Yeah, I get
Decoys.
that. I've seen like electrical cords that he's like ripped the insulation off of.
Jeez.
Maybe he likes the shock. Maybe it gives a little kick.
Apparently.
Maybe he
Maybe he's an electrician.
There we go. Hey!
Hey!
Yay!
Alright.
I thought he was
Is
just an
Pearl
electrician.
still up, though?
Yes, he is. Yep.
I don't know how much health is, but I'm gonna mess up his mind.
Okay. Okay.
He's a very intelligent creature.
He is a super not intelligent, but of all of the cockatrice, he is the most intelligent of them.
Yes, he is.
Uh-huh.
Is that because he's the only one still alive?
That's why he's the only one still alive. Yep.
I think that's 25 movement, so 5 back, I guess. That's all I can do.
Alright. Mr. Ruffles.
Okay. So he's going to do the same dumb thing again.
Okay.
He's going to use his bonus action for steady aim, so he gets advantage on the next attack.
Okay.
Come on the same thing, number white.
Okay. That will hit him.
Let's say they're made of glass. How strong can they be as far as their armor class?
That's a little better damage.
That is much better damage, yes. Alright, he's hurting. He's hurting. Okay. That is the only attack you have, yes? Right?
Yes, if I use steady aim, it is.
Alright, Echo.
I'm the only one damaging him?
No, Echo shot, one...
I got him with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, one Eldritch Blast.
I hit him last time.
You did.
I didn't think they had that many hit points. Okay.
I would like to, for my bonus action,
Uh-huh.
take out a healing potion and slide it across the ground for Mr. Ruffles.
Okay.
And then I will Eldritch Blast this guy that's in here.
Okay, go for it.
So that's a regular Dr. Dylan's healing.
Okay. Alright. So then go ahead and Eldritch Blast. That will hit. Okay.
Dead?
Nope. Okay. Now he's shattered.
Finally.
Alright.
Yeah, and then,
Okay. I think, somebody's trying to make me take her friend away over here.
I'm making an offering to the dice gods.
Uh-huh. Say thank you, Auntie Belinda. Alright. Okay.
So the Dr. Dylan healing potions carry over, right?
They do.
Okay, and they're a bonus action.
No.
So they're an action. Okay, never mind then. That changed my plan. Okay, we're gonna go inflict wounds.
Okay.
On this guy.
That'll hit.
Alright, we're actually gonna upcast that to level 3 because I want to get rid of this guy. He's right here and I don't like him.
Okay. Alright. He's still up.
Ah! Hey, won't you die?
I mean, he's rough. He's like cracked and stuff, but
I want him shattered. Where's the shatter spell when you need it?
I only got 2 spells left. I ain't wasting one on just killing one thing.
See, and then because my path to the grave isn't lame. Okay.
alright.
Yeah, neither of my channel divinities are bonus actions, so I'm done.
Okay. So then Rennick.
I'm gonna go for purple.
Okay, that will hit. Okay.
And then take another swing of purple.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No. Mm-mm. Okay. Alright. So it is the mage's turn again. Okay. Hmm. he is going to... He's got to do it. He's got to do it. He's going to step to the doorway. And he's going to cast it again.
Oi.
Alright. It's going to be... So it would be right there. Alright. So we've got... Which will, in fact, hit the glass guys as well. So...
That's nice, at least.
Mm-hmm. And that is the fiery explosion. Alright. So that is dexterity 14.
I like
Roll at
to.
advantage, but I rolled it at 18 anyway.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I'm gonna do uncanny dodge too to half.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2 perspiration. I don't know. I can take one, right?
You can. What are you gonna do, Oberon?
I'm going to puppet.
Okay. Alright.
9 and 6.
So you're looking for a 14.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Is the 26 the damage?
26 is the damage.
I'm down.
Quarter of that, 13.
Action. My butt back because I was gonna die either way.
Okay.
I'm down again.
Wait, is 26 or half for a save?
Half for a save, so 13 for a save.
Oh my god.
Yep. Alright.
Taking that Dr. Lily potion. Yeah.
Alright.
And con save for the 8.
Yep. Okay. Alright. And then he will take, so that was 15 movement to move there, and he will move back. Alright. And the, so the glass guys are still up, except for the one that's shattered by Sapphire. Alright.
The Echo Saddle one as well?
What?
The Echo Saddle
Yeah.
one as well?
Killed the
Yes.
one that was in our.
Yep. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Because that was the one that had the initiative. That's right. Alright. So that was a 10. So they were right there. Okay. Alright. Okay. So then, Deacon. My word of today. Hey, Deacon, I need a death save. That is a success. Okay. Alright. So, seeing that you are unconscious, Green is going to go up to Rennick there. And he's going to take his 2 swings. Oh my god, look at that damage!
Oh jeez. Well, I'm down.
Are you? Was it 3 damage to you're out? Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. So then he's gonna step up the stairs to take that second swing at Oberon. That is a 14 to hit you, Oberon. I don't believe it does.
Nope.
Okay. And so Orange will go around, or step in, seeing the 2 of you there. Did you go back up, Tor? Because I know you had come down to give him the potion. Did you go back up? Or are you on the ground?
Probably would have just stayed on the ground because it's not doing me any good to be up.
Alright, so he's going to step between the two of you, and each of you is going to get an attack. So, first to Echo.
He got reach or something?
He's got 5 foot, but he's right between the two of you.
I'm down.
Okay. And then the other one to Mr. Ruffles. With a 9, it does not hit Mr. Ruffles. Alright. So, let's see here. So your fairy fire is gone, because concentration is gone. Alright. Oburn, that brings us to you.
I don't know how grass feels about electricity. I'm not sure of how to either, but I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. That will hit. And that one shatters at your feet.
Whoa.
Okay.
And I see purple's.
Purple is still up. Nobody else but you and Mr. Ruffles are, though. You, Mr. Ruffles, and the purple cockatrice. And then the mage down at the bottom, and the glass orange guy.
I think that's all I can do for right now.
Okay. Mr. Ruffles. You got the guy right next to you. What would you like to do?
Well, great. I'm going to... I can't use a pup or anything with damage, right?
It doesn't go on to damage, it's only on the attacks.
Right.
You could use an Ashy to give yourself advantage, though.
Ashley gives advantage?
Well, you could roll with advantage. Because it's a... Yeah.
So how do I do that? Just use it?
Just roll advantage and then just check one of them off. That you used an
That's
Ashy.
what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Is that considered an attack at advantage then?
Yes.
Okay.
13 is their armor class. Alright. He is still up. Barely, but
Yeah.
he's still up.
He has more than that, I figured.
Well, because if he hadn't made his save on the fireball, he wouldn't. But he made his save, so he only took half damage. 17 will hit for the second attack. Alright.
Well, I don't get sneak on that. So.
No, but he only had 4 hit points left.
Oh, jeez.
I was like super afraid.
Wow.
Being stuck in here by myself with this.
Yep. Alright.
And what's out here?
This is the cockatrice. Which I forgot to put on.
With it staring down at me, probably.
Yep. Alright,
Okay.
so if you'd like to move, you can. Echo, I need a death save, please. That is a double failure. Uh-oh. Nope. Alright, Sapphire.
Are you finally gonna kill
I
one of my
might
characters?
actually kill your character. This is a thing. That is a failure.
I've never had one die before.
Alright, Rennick. Death save.
Death save. Here we go.
That is a success. Alright. So, we have the mage. He's gonna step out to the doorway. Looking around, the only one standing is Mr. Ruffles. You would have been better off staying within the other room, Mr. Ruffles. As he's gonna shoot a sorcerer's bolt.
Standing? I'm the only one standing?
That he can see, yeah. Oberon is up the stairs. What is your armor class, Mr. Ruffles?
Low, 14.
14 will hit you for 10 points of damage.
Who hit me?
The caster that's down at the bottom.
The caster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that can hit me with fireballs?
And he will send a second bolt your direction. And miss on the second one. And his last bolt. We'll see what happens. That is a 17 for 10 more points of damage. Are you... would you like to use, cutting words on that one? Or
What's your
uncanny dodge,
ability?
Uncanny dodge.
Can you use
Or wait,
uncanny
no,
dodge?
it was... I thought there was...
Yeah, I can use
cutting words is
uncanny
a bard
dodge
thing.
for any of them.
Yeah.
I can use uncanny dodge for any of them.
So would you like to uncanny dodge that last one so you're still up?
Uncanny dodge at least one of those.
Okay. So, alright. I want to be the old guy that says it, but I will. I've always had extra characters waiting because we die all the darn time. Yes, but see, Tor has always had this thing where, I haven't killed her because I have to go home with her.
Yeah, she has to live with me.
No, actually that, she tends to play, casters where she stays in the back where she's not in melee or, you know, whatever. So,
Right.
yeah. But, okay, with that, he will duck back behind the wall again. Alright, Deacon, I need a death save, please. It is death save day.
No kidding.
That is a success. Alright. Alright, the cockatrice is gonna come after you, Oberon.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much.
Mr. Ruffles is glad you're still right there for it to go after. Because that is a 15.
That's my own request, unless I sealed it, and which I will.
Okay. Well, it was gonna be a whole 2 points of damage, but okay.
I'm just more afraid of the concept of failure.
Yeah. Alright, well, it is your turn.
I'm going to hop past it, so 15 feet towards the door where Echo is.
Okay.
Then, because of dragons, apparently no powerful healing magic, I'm going to use Dragon Healing, which means a free
Cure Wounds spell.
Cure Wound spell.
Nice.
And I'm going to do it at third level. Hopefully to get Echo much healthier.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So... Okay.
19. That's all I get
19.
asked for.
Woo!
9. Dang it, Cooper! I could have had her!
No, if he didn't get her, I was gonna get her anyway, so.
You are unconscious.
I'm assuming Mr. Ruffles is gonna heal me, that's why he's over there.
We'll see.
I would hope.
Does he know
If I
you're
was
behind
to
the door?
lose anybody, this would have been an okay one.
Alright. Oberon, I believe that is the end of your turn?
Bonus action, I still have movement, because
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay.
But I'm just going to stay the far in the back of the room so the wizard doesn't see me.
Okay.
Fair.
Echo, do me a favor and just roll a single d20.
Just to see if you would have died or
Just
not,
to
you know.
see. Okay. Okay. Dang you, Cooper!
good.
Alright, Mr. Ruffles.
Okay, I've
And
got.
you would have had to
two
go out and get me ice cream or something.
It would have been worth it.
You'd owe me dice.
Alright,
Okay. So I have 2 Dr. Dillon's healing potions.
you do.
That's an action to drink it. How does it work? I
So
mean, I don't
it
have
is
a button.
regular. So there's regular, and then there's greater. If you bought it when you're a tier 2, it's a greater Dylan. So regular Dylan is 2d4 plus 2, and then the other one is 4d4 plus 4.
It's a 44 plus 4.
Okay.
It's a greater.
Okay. Nice. So 13 plus
17.
4. Yep. That's a good roll.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. And then but I can move
You
still,
can.
right? So that's just an action.
Yep.
I'm gonna move over back into this room,
Sorry, Sapphire.
trying to hide. What was I
Okay.
gonna do to Sapphire?
She was hoping you were gonna heal her, but nope.
I don't have any healing.
Your healing potion. Alright.
Yeah, and then I'm standing right out there to get fireballed again.
Oh, he just ran out.
Alright. Echo, I assume you're standing up? Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do?
I am a little upset right now.
That's fair.
So... Is there a way I can get line of sight on Mage Dude?
You would have to... Let's see, for him, you'd have to be over there.
Can I get a point of clarification?
Sure.
Is the door there by Sapphire closed?
It is.
Yeah, see, that's an action. If
No, it would have
were
been an
open, I would've
interaction.
walked-
It would have been an interaction.
So what does that mean?
So it's just like a use object, so you could have opened the door.
Could I have opened it and moved in there?
Yep.
Oh, then that's what I would do.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I didn't understand.
Yep.
I would have moved in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. So yeah, so you would have to be all the way over here to be able to get line of sight on him where he is. It's like he's hiding from you or something without being able to actually hide from you.
Okay, then I'm gonna go here and I will drink the healing potion.
Okay. Alright. So go ahead and roll your healing potion. Alright. So then, while Tor does that, Sapphire, roll me a death save, please. By the way, I want to point out it's not very often that I have this many of you guys down at one time.
No, it's not.
Alright, so that is a success there, Sapphire.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Okay. Rennick, death save, please. That is a failure. Okay.
1 success, 1 failure. That's not good.
Uh-huh. Alright. So this guy's gonna step out. He's gonna see you standing right there, Echo. And he's gonna shoot at you. That is an 11. That is an 11. This is not going well for him. And an 18. Does 18 hit you?
That one hits.
Alright, for 11 points of force damage, and then he's gonna duck back behind again.
What's with the weapons with this guy?
I don't know.
11 attacks and 11 damage.
I don't know. That's a good question. Alright. Deacon!
Alright, come on.
That is a
2
success.
success. 2 of them.
Okay.
That's 3.
Is that 3?
Alright.
Okay. So you are stabilized. Alright. So you are no longer making death saves. Okay. Alright. So this purple guy has a thing for you, Oberon.
Very so. Wait on, Susan.
I'm gonna certainly try. Nope. That is a 10. Alright. Oberon, what you got?
Attack of opportunity for me, Susan.
Okay, I like it. I appreciate you giving me another chance. That's a 9.
Alright,
Somehow
I'm
that's
going
worse.
Yeah. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to apparently be off here,
Okay.
and do another Q wounds at second level.
Okay.
This time I have to use spell slots because the free one's gone on Echo.
Alright, so you are curing Rennick?
Yeah, at second level.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Alright, so 13 points there.
And you know what? I'm going back in the room with the cockatrice. We just had our own little battle.
You are having your own little battle. It's very nice of you. Alright, Mr. Ruffles, you're in the room with Sapphire.
Okay, I'm going to force feed Sapphire my second and last greater Dr. Dillon's. So
Okay.
it's the 44. Does Sapphire roll that?
You do.
I roll it?
Yep,
I don't want to be blamed if it's cruddy.
I know.
So it's 13 points.
Okay. Alright. Okay. And you are still prone though. Okay. Alright. Echo. Or actually, Mr. Ruffles, did you...
I'm going to try to hide.
Okay. You have a closed door. You are hiding so successfully.
Okay.
Alright, Echo.
Alright,
Begin. I'm canceling the haste.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Alright.
So I'm not concentrating, Susan.
Okay.
those are to Deacon.
Okay. So 10 points to you, Deacon. Alright. So you are... Alright.
I'm gonna use an Ashy.
Okay.
Can I pop for Echo?
I've got. So does that work now, finally?
That works. What was that, Mr. Ruffles?
Oh, I was wondering, have we damaged the mage beyond
You have,
the first
yeah.
hits I got on him?
You have, yes.
Good.
Okay.
And he's glowing. I don't know if anybody else can see him, but
Hey, Echo. How do you want to do this?
right up the butt and explode out his face.
Okay.
He made me mad.
Alright. Right? I know.
It's so weird that they're all surprised at that side of me when anybody else is just like, yeah.
Alright. So, with that,
Great. Can you guys help me? This cockatrice is trying to pet my eyes out.
you guys make easy work of the cockatrice. And you are all still alive.
Quick question. Why are we fighting that guy again?
I mean,
Because Sapphire decided to tickle a cockatrice.
True.
the fight that didn't start the fight though. The
It
fight
did,
was the fairy.
though. No.
No.
Damn it, Sapphire, your cock tickling almost got us all killed.
I heard that about her.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. So, with that...
Hey guys, want to take a nap just right here?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Fall straight down back on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Before I'm gonna actually sleep this time. Well, maybe not. Is there any indication as to what that guy who got statuified, what his name is? Hanging around Deacon. He got all statuified.
He did get all statuified. He does not, unfortunately, have a name tag on him. No.
Thanks, Sapphire.
But
what does he look like?
But he does look like a. Let's see here. She is a petrified statue of a high elf. It seems that while frozen, there is the chance that perhaps one of the cockatrice might have bit her and petrified them.
Does she match the descriptions we got from the Valor's Call or whatever?
She does not. No, she is not a member of Valor's Call.
I don't know what kind of rest we're taking, but I want to rest.
Okay, so Prayer of Healing is up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which you have rolled a 7. So,
Which that should be everybody because there's only 6 of us. So.
Yep.
Is that 6 of us?
There's 6 of you, yes. So everybody gets 7 points of healing from Sapphire.
I just want to tell y'all something interesting. I searched for that because I wanted to know what it did. There are 2 or 3 churches that come up before this actual description when you put Prayer of Healing 5e.
Huh. Interesting.
And I'm not kidding. In the churches, that's part of the description.
Wow. Apparently, that's the D&D churches. It's a church of D&D.
I think so. I was like, what the heck is this? It's a church. Mm-hmm. I just want to know what the spell does.
Yep. It's a church of D&D.
Yeah, they're clever website folks.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you go to D&D more often than we go to church.
It's true.
We will go to church,
and all D&D players worship Satan.
So. I mean, I heard this about us.
Mm-hmm. Satan, he's a cool guy.
That's going to make walking into the Catholic Church for our niece's thing real interesting.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I mean, you just might burn a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is the Catholic Church. I mean,
that's it.
All right. Anyways, are you guys taking a short rest, a long rest, a Prayer of Healing rest? What are you doing?
Well, I don't think we can take a long rest because we just woke up from one.
You can.
I can find a way to sleep again.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
You can. You guys are pretty beat up. It's up to you. You can use hit dice and do a short rest, or you can do a long rest. It's up to you.
I mean, if we can do a long rest, we might as well get everything back, you know.
Right.
Okay. All right.
And eventually, the long rest thing will work.
Nope, not today.
It was worth a shot.
Okay. So, with that, you all get your hit points back. You all get your spell slots back. And you take the long rest to heal up and get all of your hit points.
Oh, we do a long rest? Okay.
You do a long rest.
Safely.
Just not for the button, because clearly the button doesn't want to work.
Oh, it doesn't.
Nope. I know. Alright. Okay, so. With that. What do you want to do?
Search the mage.
I figured you might.
I'm taking that flaming sword that feather had.
You can totally take that flaming longsword.
There it is.
Let's search this place up.
So, It is just a longsword until you can figure out what the word is to activate it.
Baba
Hold on.
Ganoush.
It's not Baba Ganoush.
Cuckoo for
Baba
Cocoa Puff.
Yaga.
Alright.
For the honor of Grayskull.
That's the one.
Alright.
Flame on.
Flame on. Yes.
Can I kind of want to look at the War Duke's body?
Okay.
Is he just a normal guy?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I want to go inspect the body of the chicken and take some bones.
Okay, give me a medicine check. Alright, it's gonna take
Why am
you
I
a
so
while.
bad at this?
I don't know.
Every time, and this is something I'm supposed to be good at. The dice don't understand.
Clearly, dice did not
It's
get a
creepy.
memo.
Oh, I believe that, Mr. Ruffles. There's a lot of stuff that can live in holy water because it's literally the water that sits there half the time.
Alright. So, okay. Alright. So, you look over, Bob, I'm getting a little bit of an echo from you again. It's weird.
That's just me typing. I'm sorry I'm typing so aggressively.
No, I can hear myself, is what it is.
That's weird.
Okay, so the mage, has a very pretty staff, that he didn't get the chance to actually use, mainly because he didn't want to get that close to you guys. To be fair. As well as some bracers.
Ooh, bracers are fun.
Some really
Magic?
pretty bracers. They are magic. And he is also wearing a ring with a feather motif.
Grabbing it all.
I figured you might. And then of course the sword was magical as well.
Spellbook goes right to Oberon.
He was not a wizard. He does not have a spellbook. Do you share your magical items with the party members?
Well, I'm trying to see if I don't just put it on.
Okay. All three items that you picked up require attunement.
I'm gonna move to the middle so I can still keep watch-ish.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so all three items do require attunement in order to activate them. However, they are very pretty. The ring has a very feathery motif to it. The bracers are like the old school, like the metal, very decorative bracers. And then the staff is it's really pretty. Just a very pretty quarterstaff that is magical. So, again, like we said before, it's too bad somebody doesn't have some identify spells going on here.
That's above my pay grade.
It is above your pay grade.
Does the wizard have a spell book?
He is not a wizard.
Ah, stupid.
Can I identify the voicers booklet? See,
You can Arcana check them if you would like, yes.
Yeah.
Helping.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's be useful. That is definitely useful.
Yep. Alright. So those are
wow.
bracers of defense.
Can I try an Arcana on the
short of poking magic items and trying to make them speak their name. Got it.
Yeah, that's good.
It tries. It does not succeed, but it tries.
I use a shield and armor, so those are no good to me, but they look pretty.
What are you trying to identify, Echo?
ring?
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
I help Echo as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr.
wow.
tried to help Echo, and it did not go well.
It's a ring of feathers.
I would think. Can I, since I'm a magic user too, can I try an Arcana check on it? Just 'cause-
Sure. Everybody roll an Arcana check.
Nope.
Hey, Deacon, you want to roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
He
gets a
wasn't
natural
to be
20.
obsessed about magic enough.
No.
A natural one. Oh, man.
It is.
I'm not the magical sir.
It's a ring of feather falling.
That's what I figured out of character, but in character I didn't know that.
It's a ring of feathers. Mm-hmm.
So
Not-
I definitely
not to be
think
confused with the King of Feathers.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna talk to Deacon. You know, I definitely think if you put this ring on, you'll turn into a goose.
Maybe.
Why would I want to turn into a goose?
Because you know how much damage geese can do? Geese are
Yeah.
scary.
They're pretty metal, man. I'm afraid of them.
Yeah, I think I'll try to figure out how to turn this here flaming sword on. I don't really want to be a goose.
Oberon
do you wanna be
and
a goose?
Echo, do you one of you like to make an Arcana check for the staff too?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I thought that was.
You mean we don't all get to make one again?
I mean, you know what? Sure, why not? Sure. Sure.
You never know. You could get a natural 20.
Everybody make a Arcana check for the staff. Deacon, I love you so much. Go ahead and take DM inspiration for that. The fact you rolled 2 natural ones on Arcana checks
Oh,
to
man.
identify magical items. I love
I
it.
mean, I know I'm not of the magical sort, but I would think I can at least look at a staff.
I mean, you look at it. It looks like a piece of wood to you.
This
Looks
right
like
here.
wood.
This is bullshit.
People with it.
Alright, so... Okay, Echo and Rennick. I'm gonna give it to you, I don't care. It is a staff of striking.
Do you hit people on the head with it?
Literally! Yep. It is a staff of striking.
Ooh.
Rapier that pretends to be a staff. Nice.
I've seen that staff work magic.
It does work magic on Mondays, especially in the hands of, you know, a very hit over the head person.
That's the Monday group in and of a nutshell.
It kind of is. All right. So, and then yes, that is a long sword that is flame tongue longsword, Deacon. Deacon,
There you go.
go ahead and wait a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it broken again?
Apparently, because that was a 19 and a 20 instead of a.
I rolled a disadvantage.
I know, but it rolled a 3 on the picture of the die
And a natural 20 on
and
the.
a natural 20.
But
So
then then the 24 would have been a natural 20.
it is, yeah, but she rolled it at disadvantage. Alright, so, Deacon, go ahead and roll. I just really want you to roll an Arcana check for your own sword.
Alright, it's a sword, so I
I will
Should
give
know
you
what I'm
advantage on the sword. I will give you advantage.
Oh my god.
Nice. So, out of character, Kane, what is the word that lights the sword?
shit.
Shit,
Oh,
works
wait,
for
not
me.
that. What's a good,
Dang nabbit.
Dang nabbit. I'm gonna say ornery.
Ornery? Ornery?
Ornery.
Okay.
Or
That's the one that's spelled with an O or the H?
Yes.
Yes, got it. Perfect.
I say,
Do we
hey,
have to-
y'all, watch
do we have to
this.
say it like him for it to work, though?
Of course you do.
Okay, just making sure.
Of course you do.
Which means every time someone other than me does it, you gotta do a performance check.
Well, it's actually it is a only lights for you kind of situation.
That works too.
Mm-hmm. So.
It only lights
That doesn't stop
up
other
for
people
you.
from trying.
Uh-huh. It does require attunement, so.
Ugh.
Woo! Look at that.
Seeing as I rolled a nat 20, I am going to share with the group and we will decide who should get what.
Okay. You can share with the group and decide who gets
Which
what.
is why it was a disadvantage,
Because Echo didn't wanna. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. So.
I mean, I don't need the ring. I can fly.
True.
I mean, I feel like the staff should go to one of our melee attackers. Because it's a melee thing.
I got this here sword. I'm good.
What else was there? It was the staff, the ring, and what else?
The staff, the ring, and the hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. The bracers of defense.
Oh, I personally can't use the bracers because I wear armor and I use my shield, so.
Yeah, I wear armor too. What was the ring
I
again?
want to wear the weight.
The ring is a ring of featherfall.
Yeah, I wear armor too, so I think it's just goes straight to Orin. Right?
Who has the worst armor class?
Oburn.
Oburn.
Are you sure? Because mine's 13.
Mine's 17.
Well,
It actually might be you then, Echo.
yeah.
But I'm wearing armor.
Right.
This doesn't do much.
A monk item, I feel.
Well, let me let you in on a secret, guys. There's a copy machine in the dungeon, in the DMS Adventurers Tavern for all Adventure League magical items.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but for who's going to use it now? We still have to choose.
Yes.
I just throw it in the bag.
There.
You mean in the next 13 minutes that we are in the dungeon?
Yes, in the next 15 minutes. Yep.
I mean, you never know what could happen in 15 minutes.
It's true.
True. Oh, that's true.
We still got all the stairs to go up.
Let me summon some more of those glass knights for you.
Yeah, those things were a pain.
So. Alright.
Are the windows still there? Like, does it still have...
They are magically back. As soon as the glass shatters, they go back to their windows.
And did all of them wake up?
No. Only the 4 woke up.
What made him have the power to do that?
That's a good question. It's too bad you can't ask him.
And
Probably
no,
'cause
I
he
don't
was
have
the king and this was his room.
Yep.
Like, he wasn't married to the queen, so I don't know how he'd be king if he wasn't married to the queen.
The king of England doesn't need to be married to the queen of, I don't know, Massachusetts. They can still have their own titles.
Well, but this is in the same place, though. It's in the same palace, so...
I have camped with you several times. That doesn't mean we're married just because we're in the same place.
No, but if you're going to be king and queen, you have to be married. If you're in the same castle.
No.
Regardless, he was evil and we had to kill him. I'm pretty sure he thought he was king and he was, like, trying to take over the throne.
Pretty sure you just make up elaborate backstories to justify your actions. Sounded a little bit like Deacon there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not the one who killed him ultimately. To be fair, you had the final strike.
If you
I didn't start it, but I'll damn well finish it.
If you guys had parlayed with him, you could have learned the fact that him and the hags were actually on a working basis.
See?
And it was the hags that taught him the phrase. Knights of Glass protect my ass.
See? So I was right. My actions are justified.
But you don't know that. I'm just saying, had you parlayed with him, you might have learned these things.
I mean, Sapphire thinks their actions are justified because he didn't answer the question whether or not he liked the hags. So to me, that's a yes.
You would want the dead body to play with anyway. So I don't care that I killed him. I don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna go to sleep.
There you go. Alright. So, with all of that magical item goodness figured out, and the throne room cleared out,
while we're sleeping, like just to like protect us, I'm gonna try to say, Knights of Glass protect my ass and see what happens.
Give me a perception check.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens that you are aware of.
It's okay, I don't have to be aware of it for them to protect me.
But you feel protected.
Good, that's what matters. I feel protected.
You feel protected. Alright. Is there anything that you guys would like to do within this long rest time period?
That immediately jumps to mind for me.
Kind of the same.
Okay.
Kick the boots off.
Okay.
I'm just gonna search around and look at the dorm rooms, check, see if there's anything abnormal or any hidden compartments or something.
Okay,
Yeah, and I'm gonna be looking around at the tech magic.
Okay, give me a investigation check, Oberon.
Gotcha.
And Echo, you don't see anything else magical other than the windows, which you already knew were magical. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Who are you trying to persuade, Mr. Ruffles?
Everybody.
Items that are hiding to come out.
Oh, okay. The items that are hiding to come out from hiding. Got it. Okay. Unfortunately, they're, Mr. Ruffles, they don't seem to want to. But, looking around, Oberon, you don't see anything else that is hiding. Nice. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't seem that there is anything in this room, that, has, yeah, there's nothing. If there was, it's already been taken and stolen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, alright. Well, then if there is nothing else that you guys would like to do, we will end this session with that long rest, and we will pick back up. So this will not, in fact, be the last adventure week for this campaign, due to the fact that...
Well, you said we had more once we got back to the carnival.
Right, but I meant within the palace. Yeah, no.
Basically, don't level up yet.
Nope.
I mean, we can't leave until we wake up the queen, and we still don't know her name.
It's true. So, with that, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us here within DMS Adventures Tavern for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure. I greatly appreciate you hanging out with us. and we will in fact be raiding out. But just as a reminder, tomorrow is our Strixhaven campaign, our Strix 7 College of Chaos adventure at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So join us for that. And our on Monday, the level 20 adventure of our Candlekeep Mysteries campaign and the continued adventures of the Story Seekers. If not, we will see you right back here next Friday for the continuation of our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. We are going to go ahead and we're going to raid out. Mother of Jedi is on, so we're going to go ahead and raid over to Mother of Jedi. So thank you so much. She is cooking. She's making gumbo and s'mores pie. So, all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out, and we will see you next time. All right.
Well, that was a close one.